Hi guys, Anthony, Morgan's Training Academy. Today's topic is about hand positioning or finger positioning on a knife. This is a really old throwing knife. Now, it can be any type of knife. I'm just using this one as an example today. The finger positioning, now a lot of times guys say, man, I put my thumb here. Now, I put the thumb there for a couple different reasons. So let's look at the pros on this. Now, it gives me a good support on the backbone of the blade. If I'm shaving something, I got good support on the back. Now, if I move in here and say this is somebody's wrist or something that I can actually grab with the thumb, see how the thumb is here? I can actually grab their wrist so that I can manipulate their hand. Now, we call it a paring position because it's like if you've ever taken an apple and and peeled it. That's how we do it. This is called paring position. But it's coming around something. A lot of times, you know, you can take and score stuff with it. It's not only for self-defense, but that's what I do when I put the thumb. Now, guys will say, well, you know, in stick fighting, if my thumb is there, they're going to hit the thumb. Well, anybody that's any good is going to hit the thumb anyway. Okay, you hold a stick, I'm going to hit your thumb, whether your thumb is out or whether your thumb is in. If it's in here, I'm still going to hit it with a stick. Now, that's for the backbone of the knife. Now, the other thing is I will put the finger here. Now, this is more when you start getting into what we refer to as the Spadiadaga. If I'm going in for a thrust here, okay, I can thrust here, and this gives me support so when I enter into something that the blade isn't, because the hand is weak here. Okay, see that? Even if I'm holding on tight, the hand is weak. But as soon as I give that support there, now see that hand, the blade becomes stiffened. So if you're going in for a thrust, now this can be anything. I can thrust here, I can move, I can thrust. But if I have my finger there, it gives support for the blade. Now, when I hold my knife, and this comes from one of my Filipino instructors, Guru Roland, said that you need to get used to, and so I've been doing it for years now. I only use 3 fingers to support my stick and support my knife. I carry buckets around with only the 3 fingers. I shoot with only 3 fingers, okay? And all of us shoot only with 3 fingers. So when you have your gun up, it's the 3 fingers here is what supports your gun. Okay, you've had the one out here for the trigger, and this is on for the back. Now, why would that be any different than you know, working with a knife? And everybody always says, well, if there's any, you know, if you're get something that's slimy on your hands, your knife's going to fall out. Well, that's something you have to prepare for, and that's something you have to train with to make sure you can maintain control of your knife. The same with your handgun. You have to maintain that control and safety of your knife. So it's stuff that you have to train with. So keeping this position, 3 fingers, and guys say, well, I can disarm your stick. Well, I can disarm your stick whether you have 3 fingers on it, 5 fingers, okay, whatever, okay. Now, it's something that you just have to continually do. So the one is a paring position, the second one is for the thrust. Now, my thumb's out all the time, mainly because if I'm doing finger jabs to the eyes, my thumb is always out because a lot of times I want to catch the eye as I'm coming in, so I'll use the thumb. A lot of times I'm using just the fingers for the eye jab here, but a lot of times if I slap the side of the head, the thumb is right there by the eye. And that doesn't mean that I'm gouging the eye out. All I want to do is make the eye water so that you don't have a good visual of where I'm at. So anyway, that's my video for the day. please subscribe to our channel. You know, it doesn't cost you guys anything to subscribe. And I'm trying to give you guys the content and the change up on the content. And, you know, share my knowledge. So share our videos. Thank you guys.